He's been eating everything.
I love you.
He's been just sucking.
Ray J.
He's been sucking.
Everybody needs a little help sometimes through the process, but yes, I'm looking at myself now. If I had on a wig, I would want to date myself. That's how happy I am with myself, but
Are you coming out of the closet? When will you?
Young Legends, he's in my gang. He gets money. Yes, he does.
Yes.
Man, Ray J is a lucky guy.
Why is it a diss when somebody calls somebody gay?
Why is it a diss?
Yeah, like when you say, like, right now we have the comments, they went both gay.
That shit was weird. The whole internet now sees Ray J, you're a weirdo.
He's been sucking.
Ray J is weird. We used to think of Ray J as that famous kid, Brandy's brother, Kim K's vlogging buddy, but lately Ray J has been moving kinda weird, at least in my opinion. And I want to focus on two specific examples, Aaron the Plumber and Orlando Brown. So let's start with Orlando Brown. Now, if you've ever seen Orlando Brown on Funny Marco's interview, you already know things got strange. But what you might not know is that Orlando later pointed out some really weird stuff that went down. First off, Ray J wasn't even supposed to be there. Orlando said he was told last minute, which already gives off pop-up surprise vibes and not the fun kind.
So his assistant was like, yo, Ray J's coming. And I was like, yo, word? Ray J's coming?
So you found out that same day
that he was coming. And I was like, alright. And Ray J
but did you expect him to be in your video?
No.
Damn. So
They tried me.
Like, is he ruining your interview or was it just supposed to be me and you?
Then Orlando claims Ray J was trying to set him up to look crazy, which, let's be real, Orlando already brings the unpredictability.
I fucked him, and I fucked him like this. Liar. What? Lying ass nigga. Fuck
Ray J. I love you.
He's been sucking.
Got it.
Okay.
He's been sucking. Like,
Well, we're gonna have to cut out a lot of stuff that you don't.
Nick been sucking.
But this time it seemed a little too orchestrated.
And I was supposed to get something like, yo, you need help and you're crazy off everybody that's watching me. And they supposed to, my wave, everybody watching me. Supposed to be watching Ray J. Wow.
And it didn't stop there. Orlando poked at Ray J's alleged sexuality, flipping the script on him. Orlando made multiple gay references, mentioning Ray J attending Diddy parties, gagging on a microphone, and even hitting Ray J's zipper area.
You been to the party, you know it's all white, baby. You know it's all white? Yeah.
You ain't been in a party.
Yeah, it's all white. Nigga, you playing.
You ain't been in a party.
Dancing.
No,
Still
no.
How would he know?
I got the 2-shot, pause.
So to make him...
Yeah, you know, ain't no pause. Nigga, you serious? Come back, sit down.
Whatever you want to do.
All right, cool.
Shit.
It's in your hand.
No, I gotta take a piss.
Oh, you do?
For a minute.
All right.
They can choke on my is what I'm saying. Here's the way God. And we all white still. Dancing.
Things got so uncomfortable that Ray J started taking breaks during the interview, visibly annoyed.
I think this is like round 2.
So round 2 what?
Yeah.
We go to our corners and then we come back again.
break?
I gotta take a piss.
Oh, you do?
For a minute.
All right.
They can
I wanna put him to
I want to eat your
You wanna gag on the mic?
No, you're not.
Okay.
gotcha.
Who's more viral? Yeah.
When Ray J was going viral, before viral was viral, like, they was bootlegging that nigga, he was so viral.
I know, but now it's what?
Okay, y'all, as y'all can see, everything.
At one point, Ray J was literally sitting in the dark, possibly regretting ever showing up. What's even more interesting was that Funny Marco seemed to be on Ray J's side the entire time, defending him by saying things like,
You ain't been in a party.
Ray J even said to Funny Marco, "You said you'd protect me from Orlando Brown."
You didn't tell me that it was gonna be this.
I didn't know either.
You said you was gonna protect me, but nobody can. No. It wasn't. It's not about nobody protecting anybody. Gagging on the microphone like that.
I didn't know.
Like, what does that mean? Was there a secret agreement here? Did these two guys oil each other up before their interview? And here's where it gets super weird. Ray J apparently brought his own camera on the set. Orlando says this was because Ray J didn't want to pay him for the interview, but instead wanted free footage.
And I told the nigga to get the camera out my motherfucking face. You didn't pay $5,000 for this interview. Why do you have a camera on me? He took advantage, bro.
That's a fact.
It was a setup, man.
I mean, who brings their own camera to a professional set without asking? It just felt shady. Orlando had to keep telling Ray J put the camera down until he eventually did.
I'm about to turn you into R. Kelly.
And I promise you, we
camera.
No, I'm saying.
Can we have a conversation
I
without the
promise you,
camera?
we about to. Well, we can, but all the cameras.
That's what he's doing.
I know that's what he's doing.
I'm the cameraman, bro.
But we're doing this though.
Because they know we're gonna go viral already.
I'm not gonna lie.
We just need Orlando to make one move. Make him one move.
Listen.
And we're gonna capitalize off of your move. If you fuck up one time, nigga, we're gonna milk that shit.
I seen Orlando get up in his.
So 2 words that you got to buy.
Can you Ray J not having a camera right now, and we can get a real fucking interview.
All right, just imagine the tension on set. And to top it all off, Orlando claims the money he was paid by Funny Marco for the interview was stolen from him on set.
The money they paid me to do the interview, they stole it. $8,400 comes up missing out my motherfucking pocket.
What kind of Twilight Zone episode is this, bro? And here's what's keeping me up at night. Who's Tiffany? During Orlando's reveal, he brought up someone named Tiffany Anderson, and Ray J immediately stumbled over his words and changed the subject.
Now, if I call you Tiffany, but Tiffany Anderson is different.
You know what? You know what Funny Marco told me before I came here.
Yeah, change the subject.
Before I came here.
He changed the subject. He changed the subject.
Why did he change the subject? Why did he change it? I'm confused. Why did he change the subject? Why? I feel like you know something.
Unfortunately, Orlando didn't go into detail, leaving us all with a massive cliffhanger. Alright, next up, we've got Aaron the Plumber, who recently spends time with Ray J and walks away with a story that had everybody raising eyebrows. Ray J had announced plans to bring Aaron on tour with him.
We going on tour
In a real way.
Aaron the Plumber about to hop on the tour bus with us tomorrow. We about to do the Millennium Tour. It's about to be so crazy.
Always.
But what?
Which, let's face it, is a pretty dope opportunity, until it wasn't. Because out of nowhere, Ray J told Aaron he wasn't going to be paid.
I popped a big one too on Zeus. You know what I'm saying? At least Lemmy could cut a check when we got to talking the numbers. You know what I'm saying? You want me to go on tour with you? I'm telling bro, hey, I'm booked up, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got a whole month worth of bookings, bro. I got a bag on the table. You want me to go on tour with you? What's happening? What numbers is we talking? Oh, they get quiet then. You get to talking numbers. They get quiet then, Bradesky. The whole. So I was finna leave in the morning, anyways. You know what I'm saying? Because Bradesky I'm not going on tour with you for the free ski. You're not getting no card off my name. You know what I'm saying? In a real way. Bro was talking that bag talk. When it came to bag produce, wasn't no bag produce. You know what I'm saying?
It just doesn't add up, and things got even weirder. Ray J kept asking Aaron about being gay and why that would be a bad thing. The whole conversation felt like a setup, and you can literally see the discomfort in Aaron's face.
You see, right, boss?
Yeah.
Why is it a diss when somebody calls somebody gay?
Why is it a diss?
Yeah, like when you say, like right now we have the comments, they went both gay.
I can't answer that question.
I'm just asking you, as from the reality check part of point of view.
Yeah.
This is the reality check. Why is being gay bad? I don't understand. I'm gay or you gay, right?
Yeah, I definitely ain't.
You don't have to answer the question because that's not what we're trying to prove here. I'm saying I have a whole gay agency and I got gay friends.
Yeah.
When my gay friends are here and this conversation is approached, and I'm like, nah, nigga, I'm not gay. Aren't you dissing your gay friends?
No, you're not dissing them because you're identifying your sexuality.
Why do you have to identify?
You shouldn't have to, but a lot of people like to play with your.
So then why are you letting people play with you? Pause.
Who playing with me?
No, I'm
because if
saying.
they play with me, I'm gonna in a real way, babe.
For being gay?
What?
For calling you gay, you gonna
No, I don't care if they call me gay.
If somebody called you gay in the streets and you was with
I'm
your
just
woman.
gonna say,
If you were
you know
with your
what I'm
woman.
gonna say, Ray J? God bless you. You're not qualified
I'm just gonna show
in a real
them.
way. You know what I'm saying?
The vibes were off. Then there's a bizarre deja vu moment. While Aaron was at Ray J's place, YouTuber Khaotic TV started interviewing him. Ray J came down and accused Khaotic of stealing footage. Wasn't that exactly what Ray J was doing with Orlando Brown on the Funny Marco set?
Oh, there we go. First off, you stealing footage. Huh? You stealing footage. This is all my footage. Stealing footage of Aaron the Plumber. You're a thief.
Aaron.
What is that?
Am I a thief? Is he stealing footage?
Is he stealing footage?
Stealing footage.
My name is Bennett, and I'm not.
You a thief.
He getting mad at Khaotic. How you gonna get mad at Khaotic? You guys are exploiting Aaron. You guys keep recording with Aaron without my permission, and you guys are giving him money. Nigga, you don't own me, nigga. How you gonna invite everybody to your house and then start tripping with us for making content?
I'm about to turn
I
you
promise
into
you,
R.
we about,
Kelly
and I
if you
promise you,
keep
we
this
about.
camera.
No, I'm saying.
Can we have a conversation without the
I promise
camera?
you, we about to. Well, we can, but all the cameras.
That's what he's doing.
I know that's what he's
I'm the
doing,
cameraman, bro.
but we're doing this though.
Hypocrisy, bro. The tension didn't stop there. Ray J even sent his security to escalate a conflict with Aaron. It has been alleged by Aaron that Ray J was jealous of Jordan Lucas flirting with Aaron the Plumber, but who knows?
What is going on, y'all? What is going on? Oh my God, her ass is fat. What is going on? But that was one of the main reasons why I was recording, because I knew you were drunk and probably wasn't gonna remember, but it all started over your charger. So you were like looking for your charger and you were like headed towards the kitchen in the bar area, and I was already sitting at the bar. But the guy with the, what's his name? Donut? With the green eyes or whatever? I guess he said that you called him the B word and like accused him of taking your charger. And that's when Donut kind of just like went off and was like, hey, don't talk to me like that. And then y'all just started, you know, bumping. Well, not, yeah. Y'all just started fighting. He actually spit on you too. I have that on camera. He spit on you. I have multiple videos. And y'all was just going back and forth. Like, dude was about to pull out a. That's another reason why I was recording too, for my safety. He had his little fanny pack on and he was trying to pull out a. And I was like, hold on. He only, I think he only. You know, Ray J. Why is Ray J recording? Why is Ray J recording? This one is scary. It's
The entire time, Ray J was just upstairs, looking down at the situation like a villain in a movie. After everything went down, Aaron went live to discuss the events, calling Ray J weird and even saying he would squabble with him one hand. That's a fight I'd pay to see.
Saying so, bro, try to make a viral moment with a security guard. Yeah, bro, you got that. But we finna politic about it now. You know what I'm saying? In a real way. Bro, I need that fade. I need that fade. Off the dribble. And I'm finna tap that chin in a real way. Bro, on my mama, bro. That hurt me, bro. That really hurt me, bro. You know what I'm saying? The only thing is on my mama, I gotta escape with my life. I'm in Atlanta. Bro, if I get the fade me, bro, pull out cannon, hey, dead man can't speak. You feel me? So everybody gonna have their story. Bro, that would've got swept up under the rug, bro. You know what I'm saying? Aaron the Plumber gone. No, Aaron the Plumber ain't no dummy. You know what I'm saying? You got that in a real way, but just know it's double back activities. Like Mozzie said, double back activities on mamas, bruh. That shit weird. That shit weird, bro. That's something I would not do to nobody, bruh. I wouldn't do that to my worst. Bro, I don't lie, bruh. We don't lie, nigga. Come on now, for a viral moment, you that desperate? You know what I'm saying? Hey, bruh, lay up off the man. You know what I'm saying? Lay up off the tutors, man. You know what I'm saying? In a real way. You know what I'm saying? Dude, Ray J, I want your fade too. I bet you Ray J don't want to get down though. I don't even want to squabble Ray J though, cause I'll put you in your pockets, boy. Ray J, I'll do you in the worst way. I wouldn't even want to squabble you. You know what I'm saying? My problem with your security guard, bruh, but I really should whoop on you too, cause you allowed it to happen, bruh. You allowed it to happen. Should whoop on you too. On mamas, bruh. That's weird, bruh. I didn't do nothing to nobody. Nothing. What did Aaron do? Nothing. Aaron had a little vibe there. I was chilling, cracking joke. Look at my story on Instagram, bro. Had everybody laughing. We having a good time. Ray J's the only one that was lame, bro. Lame, bro. How you got a beautiful, this nigga's weird, bro. How you got a beautiful woman like Princess Love, right? Brodesky got a woman like Princess Love, and he would rather pay $3,000 a night for a dude. Boy, you bunk. Boy, you bunk. Boy, you a celebrity paying for the cooter? Never. He got mad at me, bro. I swear to God, he got mad at me. You don't want to pay for these girls? She needs $1,500. I don't give a damn how much she needs, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Stockton 209. It's real ism bred around here, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it pay for me. I don't pay for it. You know what I'm saying? In a real way. Bruh, y'all weird. Y'all weird, bruh. Yeah, man. Yeah, you got that for the time being. You got that for the time being.
And of course, we can't forget that weird Instagram live between Ray J and Nicki Minaj.
Everybody needs a little help sometimes through the process, but yes, I'm looking at myself now. If I had on a wig, I would want to date myself. That's how happy I am with myself, but I don't.
Are you coming out of the closet?
No. I was just
When will you?
I can't.
Huh?
I can't. If there's nothing in the closet, I can't come out with it. But shout out to the agency. I do have a agency.
The what?
The agency. It's a full-on agency that focuses on LGBTQIA plus talent. We've been in business for like 2 years. But I do have the agency, but I don't indulge. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to the agency.
Let me ask you something, Ray J. What do you think about the undercover community?
I think that if you roll in undercover, right, there's no need to, because I think the opportunities are endless if the truth can set you free. So if that's what you like to do, that's why we started the agency, and that's why I'm an advocate for the agency.
You started that?
With Tarod and Dumpin' D. And then I also have the Girls Club, which is a full transgender show on my network, Tronics, and it's 13.
Oh, so that's what you've been doing. You've been trying to interact with me to promote your shows, I guess.
No, you was talking about gayness, and you were talking, so I had to tell you that I got a full on, like I have a full network that supports that. That's all I was saying, but I'm not. But I got a lot of friends. That's all I was saying. I didn't mean to promote nothing. I'm so sorry.
When you look at both stories, a few things start to stick out. Money not being paid and a weird focus on conversations about homosexuality. At this point, the gay accusations can't really be defended anymore. Ray J, if it's true, it's okay. Nobody cares. Just live your truth, my guy. So what do you think? Has Ray J been moving a little weird lately, or are these just misunderstandings? Is this just another chapter in Hollywood's never-ending siege of odd behavior, or is there more to this story? Let me know in the comments.